San Francisco. Within its 45 square miles is contained one of the most colorful and romantic cities in the world. Approaching from the south, the traveler views with sudden excitement the city thrusting its white towers into the blue California sky.
Wow, a city to me is so many things.
A city to me is a place where there's a lot of people who live close to each other.
It's a place of opportunity.
They're able to exchange and share a lot of things.
A place of random encounters.
Things like products.
A place to walk.
Food and culture.
A place for familiarity.
Music and social stuff as well as knowledge.
A place where you feel really at home.
San Francisco has always been my city. It was always a place where it was a bit special to go.
It's literary culture, it's cinematic culture, it's cafe culture, it's pedestrian culture.
It's a really walkable city. You can go from very distinct area to distinct area and know when you've arrived in a different place.
San Francisco is a very beautiful city. It's not a very grounding city. It always has some of that gold rush aspect to it. Actually, if you see the facades of certain Victorian houses in San Francisco, which are so beautiful and so ornate, if you kind of look around, you know, they're just decorated boxes, right? So there is that aspect of San Francisco, you know, it's not what it seems. It's surrounded by water everywhere, unless you go south.
The boundaries of the city are so unchangeably contained, you know, because of the water. I think because of that, everything only gets denser. You know, it's unable to spread out if the numbers increase. So it's almost like you're distilling these very distinct flavors all over the place.
All the leaves are brown.
What's iconically San Francisco is changing to marginalize those things which were the sort of icon version of San Francisco. And those are, you know, the 101 California, the Transamerica Pyramid, all those things, Bank of America, these are all kind of pretty solid looking buildings. But I feel like all the new ones going up are primarily glass that you see, and there's a lot of commercial investment in our skyline. One of my students actually said just the other day that, you know, if there's an earthquake, we'll be swimming in 8 feet of glass, you know, because all of this come raining down.
The city has undergone some kind of lamentable transformation because of the amount of capital that you have in the city.
The kind of people who are coming here more and more already understand the context that it's become a very expensive place to live.
The gold rush town, you know, in which all of a sudden there is this particular commodity close to San Francisco that people come to exploit in order to make themselves very rich very quickly. It's the same kind of mentality. You know, you go there, you propose a startup, and you make money very quickly, and then you can pay for whatever you want. And I know the city sort of thrives in projecting itself as a very multicultural city. It feels like an attraction park shot at diversity. Oh, let's go to the Mission, or let's go to Chinatown, or let's go to the Castro, you know. So they are becoming kind of a dehistoricized playland for the people who have the money now.
Somebody help me now.
I can't think of many cities that have been blessed with a natural environment as beautiful as San Francisco is. The bay, the water, the surroundings, the vegetation is just absolutely beautiful.
If I am to name the one thing that it's at risk of losing, it would be diversity. Yeah, I think diversity in the sense that many different cultures and communities are able to exist together is definitely at risk if the economic situation is such that there are entire communities or cultures even that are going to be not able to afford to live here. I mean, I met a bus driver the other day who phrased it perfectly, why San Francisco is so great. And he said, it's because it's the place where everyone can live the way they want to.